Good evening, golf fans. Back with a Pathfinder. Welcome to the first episode of the Doha Scramble series. Today I will be playing with a society member of mine and good friend, Elliot Dougal. Elliot, nice to have you on.
Thanks very much for having me, mate.
So obviously you played with me out in Muscat on day 2. What's your prediction for this game now?
Well, I think we have to take into account that it was day 2 after a heavy day of golf and a heavy evening of hydration. Today I reckon if I can go around par or under par myself, I reckon if it's with you, then maybe 5 or 6 over should be a reasonable target.
5 or 6 over, I like that. Okay, right. So a couple of the rules, as this is my YouTube channel and it is my series, I have to take at least 4 of the tee shots and I have to sink 4 of the putts. So there's only so much I can rely on Elliot to carry me around. Right, let's stop fucking around and get straight into it. Hope you enjoy.
Let's do it.
So again, we're playing at Doha Golf Club on the Academy course. Hole 1 is a par 4, 312 yards and a stroke index 6. Let's see how we get on with hole number 1.
A wee low fizzer.
It's down there. I think we'll be taking yours on this first one.
Well,
I think we'll be taking yours.
We've got one safe here, mate, so...
The thing is, if it's safe, I need 4.
How long did I give it before I mentioned the bad back?
Smash.
That should be...
Yeah, we're
That
definitely
should be
taking
good
that.
for us, brother.
We're definitely taking that one.
Get a tracer on that one.
Bish. We're off. I think it's safe to say that we're going to be taking your ball for that one.
We'll wait and see the line, mate. You put a nice conservative one down there for us.
Yeah. You know what it is? It's the driver at the moment. I'm scared to take it out back.
To be fair, I thought you were going to be playing iron off that, so
Yeah.
the fact it was a wood, I'll give you some credit.
Yeah, not too bad. I think you probably went... Did you go short?
I think it'll just be on the wee upslope towards the green.
Right.
Let's see if we can spot.
Oh yeah, mine's not too bad actually.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think take the drive of mine because I might hit shiters all for the rest of the night.
Fancy that one?
I
See,
think
to be
so.
fair,
Yeah,
that's
I think
a nice
so.
Wee,
It's not too bad. Not in a bad
nice
position.
Wee location. Let's go and have a wee look and see.
Oh yeah, see, look, yours is just here. There's not much in it really. Oh no, that's not good,
That's
is
not
it?
a lot.
I was gonna say you're gonna be. Unless you're wrong, because then we can go under.
I don't think. Oh, sorry, boys.
Ah.
Oh,
No, I guess we'll be taking that one. Let's go. Let's... Right, okay.
Turned away at the end.
Alright.
Turned away at the end.
Did you just use went for it like that?
I started it out right because I knew it was turning, but I see that I played it through shots. I actually turned a wee bit more. You know, it was comes downhill and quite a little bit to left.
Alright.
Well, I went for the 3 first hole, mate.
Birdie, yeah. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Good start.
Bosh.
On
Right. Couldn't have asked for a better start. Birdie on the first, so we're going into the second with 1 in the bag. Unfortunately, though, I didn't take any of those shots because you rushed the sink.
Oh, I was trying to just get the 3 on the board so you could go for it.
Yeah,
eagle.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. That's fine. It's fine. All good. Right. So second hole is a par 3. It's a stroke index 9.
Stroke index 9.
Stroke index 9, so the easiest one on the course. I'm not gonna lie, this is where I normally fuck up the most. So we'll see what we make of it. But with old Smelliot on the tee box, I'm sure we'll end up on the green after the first. Right.
I'm confident in your abilities for this one, mate.
So am I. That's why I'm worried. That's why I'm worried, yeah.
False confidence is the best kind of confidence, mate.
It is. It is. Did you watch the what was it, the PGA Championship?
I watched a bit. What day did I watch on? I think I watched day 2, the Friday. It's weird. It's weird. See, when you're obviously on the weekends here, and you're thinking like the Saturday's your last day of the weekend, so you expect it to last day of golf. Yeah. And then they're all coming in, and I was realising there's actually another day to play. And then Scheffler just went away with it. But they were all complaining about the conditions and the ball getting plugged and the mud getting stuck.
Yeah. So Shane Lowry, he had a nightmare, didn't he?
Welcome to Liverpool.
Yeah. That's normally my attitude as well, just to the greens up.
We'll have plenty of those excuses up our sleeve for whatever goes wrong after that good first hole.
Yeah, no, we'll be good. We'll be good. I do think I've come in confident. I think we are going to come in under. I think we're going to come in. I can't see us bogeying any holes. To be honest, with 2 shots at every putt, we should be making the greens in regulation on every hole.
Steady off the tee.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. The thing is, well, I can even go with the driver, and if I fuck the driver, you can just play a safer shot.
Aye.
Because when I do drive it, I drive it.
Aye, when you catch it.
Yeah, when I catch it.
You catch it,
it's just 10% of the time.
10% of the time it works every time.
There's only 9 holes though, so it might be all 9 shy, but we'll see.
I like those odds.
Right, let's get ready for hole number 2. Do you want to take the honours?
Up to you. What's the tactic going to be? Are you going to go first each time, or
whatever? It's just we have to go with 1 of mine or 4 of mine off the tee.
I reckon we go with the tactic where you go first.
Go first, yeah, all right, yeah. Yeah, we have to take that good one, or you can go for it. But the thing is, if you, yeah.
So there's not much to be gained from me going first, unless, because if I put a safe on you going for it, we still need to find 4 of yours.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Right, the thing is, Magnus is going to be watching these. He'll be like, that's not what I fucking told him.
Right, but he doesn't want you fixed. He doesn't want you fixed straight away because he wants to keep making a bit of dough out of you. So he's just going to fix you bit by bit, and if you keep going back, that's fine by him. It's a nice wee clip. Just going outside the floodlight line now.
That's not bad.
Yeah. No, we can work with that, mate.
I'll take that.
We can work with that. But see, I hate this tee box because it's so slanted. I always end up taking a wee spot over at this end. You end up always feeling like the ball's above your feet and end up kind of pulling it left a wee bit.
Yeah.
It's quite often you try and compensate right in and right, and then obviously it stays right. So I'm just going to try and go right at the hole this time. See how we get on.
Oh. Yeah, that is a bit short.
Bit heavy in the day.
Nah, that'll do.
It could be one for you here, brother.
Let's see, let's have a look. We are back on.
What do you think we're going to see when we get up there?
2 short balls, if I'm honest, mate.
I think I'm quite short, but inside I think yours is a wee bit closer to the green, but a wee bit further right. So
yeah, here we go. Do you know what?
Yeah, I'm back here.
Yeah, mine's not too bad. I'm just on the fringe. I'm a little bit short. I'm getting the putter out from here as well. That's a 2 putt. I reckon with both of us, that's definitely a 2 putt.
If you're putting, I'm going to chip. I'll probably do a wee.
Oh yeah, I'm a fan of that.
A wee bump and run with a pitch and wedge.
I'm a fan of that. Yeah, it would say the best one, mate. My hair's a mess. Look at that. Ugh.
Camera doesn't. It's up closer to the hole. I never usually putt from that far off the green because I find it hard getting the weight across.
Yeah, the weight right. So sometimes you just send it to the other side of the green. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's definitely puttable from there.
Yeah, it's kept us under the hole.
Yeah, let's see. thing is, it always looks closer from here, doesn't it?
Trying to start a wee bit late.
Oh god, that's good.
Too soft.
Oh,
Too soft.
I'm absolutely carrying you, Elliot. Absolutely carrying you.
First time for everything, man.
Centre of it. I don't think it's going to break too much. These screens don't break that much anyway, I don't think. Well, that might be why I'm
Plus,
using the school top yet.
because it's uphill, you're going to give it a bit more gas, so it'll break less. But keep it inside the cup first.
Just tap it in. Oh, easy.
Go
Easy.
on, lads. Never in doubt. I'll just pick up this marker because it's not required.
Easy, come on. Going into the third one under, what are you saying? Easy, right. Third hole now. Still one under.
Still
That's
one
not
under.
bad, not bad.
I hope the camera picked up that par putt chart. Take that off. One sunk off the list.
I placed the angles were perfect. And even if it didn't, I'm gonna video edit that so that it's like slow motion. It drops in the hole nicely, and then some fire comes out of it. It's gonna be unreal. Right. So what have we got for hole 3?
We've got another par 4, 321 yards, stroke index 4. So those people that play the course regularly will know that there's the rocks on the right hand side that have got some sort of magnetic pull, because I'm going to say about 90% of tee shots end up over there.
Yeah.
How do you usually fare on this hole?
I normally hit like a 7 or an 8. Do you remember on the stroke play? I actually picked up on this hole forgetting it was stroke play and got disqualified from the Society Day.
Classic.
Yeah.
You've had a couple of good ones to be fair.
Do you know what though? It's all fun and games, isn't it? But it's not fun when you win the wooden spoon for like 2 weeks in a row, but you know.
Mate, everyone just wants to be consistent and you've mastered that, so
that's it.
That's all you need.
Consistently bad on this hole. But do you know what? There's a first for everything. Do you know what? I think I have parred this hole once.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let's have a look. Let's see how we get on. Hopefully, as long as one ball doesn't end up in the desert, we should be okay.
I tend to overcompensate and like bomb it down the left. So I reckon you.
Oh, I'm 100% aiming left here.
You'll clip one up. We'll be safe enough. I'll try and
Yeah.
hit one a bit further the driver down the left, and then we'll see. We'll see
How we
we
get on. All right, let's do it. To play conservatively,
Yeah.
just not trying to overhit.
Yeah, steady down the left here, mate.
I'm good at that. That's a little bit good.
Oh, there's that.
Right.
There's that magnet.
From that far right.
There's that magnet.
That'll be the other side of the rocks. Just in the desert, I reckon.
Yeah, I think tucked in that wee bit.
See, the pressure's off because I've got a tee shot now, and I've got a putt. Yeah.
And one of each. That's what you're saying.
Well, the thing is, we could just play it and then just leave it all down to the last.
No. See what I can do here, mate. I usually aim for the Mondrian, whatever that hotel is. It's got the Hudson Tavern in it, in case it leaks right a wee bit.
You can bomb this as well now, can't you? Because we've got a shot. Oof! Oh, he's with me. He's just going to be a lot further.
I reckon it should keep carrying kind of where the wee hill cuts in.
Not a bad effort of either of us, to be fair.
Nah, I've seen and have experienced far worse. We'll see what it looks like once we get up here. But the old dreaded right hand side.
That's definitely got both of us.
Yeah, it's lured us in. And see what kind of shape we're in once we get a wee bit closer.
What's your favourite thing about playing out here compared to back home?
Just the fact you can actually play all year.
Yeah.
When in Scotland, when the course is around the outskirts of Glasgow, like you're talking like through summer and then lucky if we get through October, November, and then nothing right through again until like March, April time. So golf all year round is an absolute novelty, and I presumed I was going to just gradually get better playing all the time, but unfortunately it's not quite been like that.
Do you know what? I love the fact that yours is about the golf outside the 3 buggies. and the cool boxes on the carts. That's the best bit.
All right.
Right, let's find these troublemakers. He's up.
Hugged it left.
Oh, it's off the back.
Can't save that.
So the charm mark, the pathfinder is up there.
This is what he's here for.
There we go.
This is what he's here for.
See, I have a tendency to go right.
To go right.
To go right, so I am gonna take it. Just in case.
I was aiming for left hand side of the green, but missed the green left. So.
What? Watch that now. Here we go. Right. Oh, he bunkered it. Oh, he's in the bunker. Oh no, it's before.
It was landing before if
It's
it's
still
straight.
definitely yours. You're just at the back of the ball.
It's gone a bit too far, but it was quite a soft landing, so the downslope has taken it miles away. To be fair, it's you can definitely gamble on trying to land it like.
Do you know what I normally like absolutely thin these.
I know. I'd just be going a wee kind of half swing to lift it up here because it's going to take it down.
Alright, let's have a look. Oh, every time.
That's a danger, man.
Every time.
That's a danger. Well, we've got
we're playing your ball.
Show me the way home.
Right, do you want me to just go for it so you can see off of that so you know exactly what I'm aiming for?
We're trying to...
Actually, I suppose no. I reckon a foot right, I reckon maybe. It's quite far. Right, let's just see. Let's see how we get on. Put fucking a bat, hit the fucking ball.
Yeah, you smashed the uphill putt on the last hole, mate, so I've got confidence in you here.
Mate, I just sink balls for fun.
Oh.
That's not bad.
That's not a bad... that's not a bad effort, but that had a lot
shot
more...
off at the end, didn't it?
A lot more right to left than I thought, to be fair, so I'm glad you went first. And you gave it plenty and it still...
Yeah.
Still didn't go by, so I'll start it further right and try and give it plenty to get up the hill.
Go on.
Oh, how's that hammering him so far? I reckon yours might be a better angle going up rather than coming across the...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that one's going to come right across it, whereas this is a bit more direct. I think we go with yours, mate. And if we start off with you bringing us home,
then we'll be 2 putts down. No bloody
easy.
No need. Makes it look easy, doesn't he?
Don't overthink it, mate.
Oof.
Just slam it in
Right,
there.
so that's 3 holes down. We're back to even. 6 to go. Let's see how we go.
Go on, lad. 2 good putts in a row from you, mate.
Morale's taking a bit of a dip there. I'm sure there's plenty of holes to bring it back. And to be fair, your prediction was +6. I think I finished on +7 on my own. So I'm not relying on you much there.
It was more of a slanderous call against you rather than a realistic one. So I'll take it back. I reckon we're going to be somewhere around level par. Maybe one up or one down, but somewhere in that neck of the woods, I think. Well, the good thing is, episode 1 of the Doha Scramble series, we're setting the bar. The bar's going to be firmly set. So if we set it as close to even as possible, it just makes it for a more interesting series. If we're the first ones, then guaranteed to be top of the leaderboard, mate.
That's it.
But unfortunately, guaranteed to the bottom as well. So we'll see how we get on.
Right, so we're now on the fourth, 296 yards, par 4, stroke index 5. Okay, right. So quite an interesting hole. Okay, we're on an elevated tee box. It goes down into some low ground, and then the tee box is up nice and high. Fairway bunk on the right, and then a bunk on the left-hand side of the green, which is pretty deep.
I definitely feel like it plays more than 296. That's maybe the tee box used to be at the front right there, but. Oh,
that's a good one.
Yes. That should hopefully catch the downslope and roll down kind of past.
I love that. Yeah. Nice one, cheers.
Exactly, just trying to absolutely nail this.
Absolutely send it. Because we're not going to have anything to play over. That should be a nice little chip on. Nice and close, up and down. Oh, he's matched it.
I think that's going to go over the corner of the bunker into that wee.
Yeah. Alright, let's go find him. We've gone with my tee shot, so that's 2 tee shots and two putts sunk.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're halfway there, and we're even on the scorecard. Okay, so we've got 116 yards to put us onto the centre of the green. Okay. Big bunk on the left hand side. I tend to go right anyway, so it shouldn't be a drama for me. However, this ground is quite soft, and I've had a tendency to just top it and just sort of fart it over there. So we'll try and hit a nice smooth one. That's what I want. Oh,
that's wee clip, mate.
That's all right.
Yes.
That's good. Is that? Yeah, that's up there.
Yeah. Still rolling, but it's
all right.
Nice, mate.
I'll have that.
Nice wee clip.
Over the moon.
Yes.
Right. So what are you aiming for?
So, well, I'm already
aiming for the hole, obviously.
I'm already in my head thinking, see, because we're on the downslope, that's why I'm going for the 50 instead of the pitching wedge, because it'll take a bit of the loft off it. But I've got a tendency when it's on the downslope to try and kind of dig it out to try and get it to go higher. So quite often my second shot here, I take too much ground and end up coming up short. So my aim is not to do that. So we'll see how we get on. A nice smooth swing would be good. Oh, I've gone flying left over that bunker.
Oof. Never mind. We've
got yours in the bag.
Yeah, that's it. We've got one to play.
I think it is
straight for it. As long as we get within.
It's going to swing left to right. It's going to go downhill a wee bit, but like you're saying, get it up there.
Oh, a bit hard as well.
And
a bit hard. Do you know what? We'll be able to sink that. 2 opportunities like that, we should be alright. But it'd be nice to get another birdie.
So
on the board.
Did you aim right at, or were you going left of target?
No, I think I probably was a little bit going for it, to be honest.
I'm going to go a little bit further out to the left and see how we get on.
That looks good. It's coming right.
Nah, it's not got the gas though. Not got the gas. 2 there.
There we
nice,
go.
Mate.
Easy work.
Easy work again. Another par for the boys.
Another par.
Well on, lad.
Okay, right. So that's still even.
Yes, level
4
par, mate.
holes to go, level par. I think, yeah, no, we're good because there's always opportunities to make the birdies on the 2 par 3s if we both hit the green.
Yeah.
And then there's a par 5, the 9th, the par 5, which again, you can get close on the 3rd shot.
I reckon today with no wind on the 9th, especially, cut the corner with the drive, smash a wood down. I think we'll be by the edge of the green in 2 shots. So
Yeah, I think you're right.
Good
So
chance.
I'm gonna save the driver for the 9th.
Save it for the 9th.
Save it for the 9th, and
Treat for the last.
Absolutely, put everything into it, and yeah, I mean, see how we go on.
What could possibly go wrong?
So what have we got now? We got the 5th hole.
Yes. 5th hole, 344 yards, and this is stroke index 1, so it plays as the hardest hole on the course.
Yeah, we'll see.
Do you think it's the hardest?
No, do you know, I think one of the par 3s is the hardest. This is forgiving. You've got if you go right, you're on another fairway. There's a bit of rocks up further up. If you go left, again, it's not the end of the world, but no one really goes left on this hole. It's fairly flat. There's a mound surrounding the green, so if you hit that, I mean, lucky enough, you might roll down. It's just the length. I think it's the length for a par 4. It's the longest par 4 on the course, on the academy course anyway. So yeah, I don't get scared of playing this hole. I do normally end up on the right hand side on the 4th fairway if I use my drive, but I think using my 3-wood down the middle, it still might go a little bit right, but I think we'll be safe in the rough, which is, I mean, it's sort of 1-2 inches long at the moment anyway, so it's definitely playable.
What do you think of the tee shot here when we play it as a par 5? When it's back there. That's
if we play the par 5, I'm scared.
Aye, that's a totally different view when you're on that tee, isn't it?
I don't know if you can see it back there. It's all the way back there.
Yeah.
It adds like another 100 yards onto the hole.
Makes the whole thing look super narrow, and it's actually, to even reach the fairway, you need a decent tee shot. So safe to say we'll be playing it as a par 4 today.
Yeah, we're playing the par 4 definitely. Right, let's see how we get on.
It's turning over that corner.
I think you've gone past the trees.
Over that corner.
And then I reckon that should be.
To be fair, I caught it well, but just too cutty again. So we'll see if the golfing gods are with us.
So that's the only thing, because it's a long par 4. Like, this is where you need your driver, and I'm like, there's no confidence with my driver at the moment.
But to be fair, mate, if you get us anywhere on fairway, a long second off the fairway is better than potentially wherever mine sat.
Just try not to top it with this as well, because like I say, I can't see the ball there because of the shadow, but I sort of know how I'm hitting it. So alright, let's see how we get on. Nah, absolutely topped it.
Right, so after me telling you guys about the shadow and why I was moving it back,
the thing is, if I moved
Charlie
out of the
decided-
shadow, do you know what I mean? I was hitting way behind the ball, but that's all right. We'll see how we get on.
he went full Bane. He was raised in the dark, so he could see it fine.
That looks good. It's coming around left. That is good. Oh, that's we're getting a par here. That was a great shot. Let's see if we can get closer.
I think, I don't know if the camera's picking up, we managed to get one of the few green bits in amongst all this, so we'll try and make the most of it. What club are you going with, mate?
I'm going with a 9 as well.
9 iron as well. Just float one down now.
Oh, I've gone absolutely right. I'm glad I got very right. Oh shit.
We've tried to counteract the right to left by starting it right, but a little bit too far right. You may have noticed I'm riding solo just now because the big man, Charmarv, after my sound advice that the ball was going to go right to left, he decided to start it right, but right, away over the dust, over the rocks, and he's currently taking a wee wander over that way. I'm hoping my 9-iron got us down kind of in the heart of the green, so we'll have a couple of birdie putts, even though they won't be that close. I can't tell just now because of the floodlights. Oh aye, no, we're looking decent there by the way, not bad at all. So I'll go and have a wee look at the birdie putt, and get us lined up and get us sorted while the big man makes his way back over the desert on foot, to join us after that wayward approach.
Oh, broke left.
Yeah, it was coming that way, but so I tried to start it dead on just to see how she can start it much further right.
Yeah. The old power with it.
It ends up going downhill and left at the end, so
Let's see.
start her out right, let her slide down and left. Hopefully either she goes in or leaves us with an easy par.
Oh, that should be a bar. That should be a bar. Right, let's close it in. Right, this is to complete the putts. Okay.
Shall we the road if I can?
Piece of piss. Oh, easy. Come on.
Par finder.
Another par.
Par again.
Another par.
Come on, mate.
Right, little par 3 coming up. Let's see if we can make the green on this one. Troublemaker. Right, let's do it. Right, so I would say that the hardest part of this golf course is over and done with. I'm not saying that we're home and dry, but we've got 2 par 3s, a drivable par 4 and a par 5, which no one's scared of because it's fairly forgiving and wide. This hole I'd say is probably the one that may let us down, only because there's a giant bunker in between where we're teeing off from and the pin. But actually we're teeing off
from closer, but the right hand side brings the bunker more into play, so
it does, yeah.
It's a shorter shot, but potentially hazardous if we end up in that bunker.
Do you know what, I don't like this hole because I always send it left. I always send it into the trees on the left, or I've sent it on the trees on the right, or the bunker magnet.
So that's a wee bit of wildlife.
Best thing about this hole is the wildlife, is the stray cats.
Have you taken one home yet, or what?
I don't. I've got one at home, and we're just taking a dog as well. But yeah, different story. let's stick to the golf.
So hole number 6. It's playing 137 yards. So I'm gonna go with a 9-iron. Where the tee box is on the right hand side today, you can see up ahead it brings the bunker into play. So hoping just to float one over the bunker. Nice and easy, part of the green, leave us with a wee birdie putt again, hopefully. So we'll see how we get on.
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly where we want to be.
Safe enough on that side.
Yeah, great shot on the green. See if we can inch it a bit closer.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. Normally the bunker finder rather than the par finder.
Par finder slash bunker finder.
Yeah, but do you know what? Thanks to Magnus.
Shout out to Magnus.
He has sort of fixed it, but I don't want to speak too soon.
That's got the legs, but has it got the legs?
It's on.
Oh,
it's on.
It's on, mate.
Do you know what? That was like a...
Mate, that was a wee... That's why I was worried about the legs, because it was kind of a wee cut across it, clip up, but...
It's alright, never in doubt, mate, never...
Shut your eyes, hope for the best.
Yeah. That's all golf is, isn't it, really?
Oh.
I think it's more important that we get the weight right,
Yeah.
rather than the line at this point. And I've not got it right. Short.
Short, and it's gone quite a lot left to right. I'll give you my
It has,
marker
yeah.
in case you want to go mark the. Mark that one.
Yeah.
It is. When I took a wee walk up, it is more uphill than you think.
Yeah, definitely.
So far, my putting has been rotten. So I am due a good one, because I've taken a few first putts and then you've knocked in all the longer ones. So
Yeah.
I'm blaming the fact that I've not had enough putts yet. But I'm going to start this one a wee bit further left and try and hit it a wee bit harder.
That's looking good.
Oh,
Oh,
it went the other way at the end.
yeah.
I went-
There's just that little dip there, isn't there?
I went through the break and then went left at the end there. You've been a good luck charm going with the first ones. I reckon
Should we stick with that? I'll
I
take the
reckon
first.
we carry on. You sink the first one.
Do you know what though? I'm feeling flag out for this one.
Yeah? I like
Yeah.
that, mate. I like that. I'm sure the viewers will appreciate that as well. I won't bother putting it down. I'll just keep it in my hand because
It's probably gonna be going back in
Yeah.
in
in a matter of
2
seconds.
seconds.
In a matter of seconds, mate. What are you thinking looking at it from there?
Just go for it. Center of the hole. Might even do a no look. Easy. I can't miss from this distance.
You get that.
I never normally sink these. This is a first. Right,
No
so
bother.
still even par. Let's do it. Free to play.
See to play.
Free to play.
Killing these putts, mate.
Right, not much golf cart gossip on this one, as we are literally about 30 metres from the next tee box. This is probably one of my favourite holes, only because it's a drivable par 4. It's very forgiving on the right hand side. If you're playing during the day, it's forgiving on the left hand side because you're playing on the championship course.
That's as close as I get to playing the championship, to be fair. There's a wee wayward tee shot here.
So right, so we're playing a par 4.
Yep.
273 yards from the white tees. Stroke index 8, so it is definitely one of the easier ones. It's very forgiving on the right. Like I said, during the day, it's forgiving on the left. However, we are playing under floodlights tonight. The championship isn't lit up. So, I mean, to be fair, both of us have a tendency to go right anyway. So we should be sound. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to let you go with your driver.
Yeah.
And if it's safe, I think I might go for the green.
Aye.
I'll get my driver out of the bag as well.
I'll try and start one up the left, and then the only danger is the bunker there. So we'll see how we get on.
Avoiding that bunker. Right, let's see how we get on.
I've hiked the shots up a wee bit higher to get a bit more power here, because we're going to try and get as far up.
You're just trying to attract the female golfers out there, aren't you?
As far up and as close to that green as we can get here. So we'll see how we get on. Oh, I've sent it far, but it's going up the right hand side towards that floodlight.
Are we safe?
Aye, we're safe enough, mate.
We're safe enough.
We're safe enough. We just need to do a wee chip over the bunker.
Right. The blue bomber's out. Okay.
Uh-oh.
This could go absolutely bloody anywhere, guys. So, as long as I don't end up being a meme.
Before we smash this one on the green, Charles, give us a few words on the consistency of your driver usually.
Right, so what normally happens is it will go up and it will hit like a right angle and fuck off that way, right? If it doesn't do that, it might like fart into that bush there. If it doesn't do that, so I'm probably talking 70% of the time, 20% of the time, but 10% of the time, it's 300.
Sweet as a nut, right down the middle.
So if anything, I'm probably, if I hit that 10% of this, right, it's probably going to go too far.
10% is all we need, mate.
But like, let's just see. Enough chatter. Oh,
Oh, it was kind of
Right,
a
so it's
mixture of
gone
the two that you
straight.
talked about. It was a wee low slinger,
That's
right?
probably gone. That's probably still 240 yards, I reckon. Actually, or maybe not. We'll have a look. We'll have a look.
We'll
I
have a
think that
look.
might be the better ball, though.
We'll see how we get on. Get a 54 degree to send it up.
Nice and high. He's cleared it. Boom.
That'll do us.
A bit long.
Yeah, a little bit long.
That's all right. That's a good two putt from there. That's a good two putt. We're safe. We are definitely safe.
What's going on in that? Brilliant. Firstly, give yourself a placement as opposed to a drop down into that, man. You've just buried it.
That's where we want it.
Right.
That's a nice place
So
shot.
she's placed in
Right,
there.
so we're probably talking 40 yards, 15 yards of bunker, and then another 10 yards, 10 or so yards to the flag. Again, I don't know if you remember on the third hole, my little chip shot there. These haven't been going great on the range either. So I'll sort of hit and hope with this one.
What club are you using?
I'm using a sandwich, but this is, yeah, I'm comfortable hitting it. Let's just, I think the lie is perfect here. So
The loft will lift it up, so just a steady swing through it, you'll be sound.
that's it. It's up. It's avoided the bunker, taking a bit of a dodgy bounce.
A horror left bounce, but
do you know what? Not a bad shot for me. I'd be happy if I was playing individually on that. I'd be happy with that. I shouldn't be because it's a big enough green. But yeah, right. Let's go have a look. Mate. Let's go have a look. That's a good roll. That's the thing. Is it close enough for a par? That's the question. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. I think it's just a case of now just trying to get it.
I reckon your putt's going to get us closer.
Strong. Agree. Yeah. Do you know what? I feel like I'm not too bad at these. The weight's all right because I'm constantly putting from off the green. So I've got a lot of experience. Accumulate years of experience in it. Hang on.
You give yourself a kiss of death, you know, man. Oh well. It's for the boys.
Love the mind games. Love it. Okay, the basketball. Here we go. They're fucking about. He can't miss. I've seen you. Miles past as well.
Can't miss as it's slipped back. Right, now the question is, do you think that
No, I think I've pushed it. Right, there's pressure on now because we've got 3 holes left. Okay, so we'd like to be going in half-3, half-5, even. One over wouldn't be the end of the world, but it'll make things in a minute. Never in fucking doubt. Never in doubt. I absolutely loved it. I think we're doing better than I thought we would be at this stage. I think I was optimistic and I was like, yeah, it'd be good to come around a couple of the bar. But I think how we've both been playing and playing to each other's strengths and weaknesses for today, because I don't normally sink that many putts from sort of that distance.
to be fair, that's the first one that I've had to step up and make the second putt.
Yeah.
Because you've held out the first putt from the kind of slightly longer distance last few holes. So
Yeah.
that's the first one. It's kept us on track. Level par 3 8th.
This is
now stroke index 2. So that was, I don't know if the whole, I don't know if the tee box has been back there since you started, but the tee box used to be back there, which means the hole's over 200 yards for a par 3. So that's why usually it's got the stroke index as the second hardest hole. But at the moment, because I was repairing that tee box, we're a bit closer. So you're more kind of 160, 170 territory. So definitely a chance to get a par on outside of that would be.
Yeah, that's so the thing is the pin on this, you might see when we take the tee shots is the flag is sat behind a fairly big bunker on the right hand side. So there's an opening on the left, so we can play it safe up the left. And even if we land short, we've still got a chip on and in. Or if we're going to go for it, which I think we should, because it makes it interesting. And we're not pussies. We just play over the bunker, get nice and close, and tap it in. Yeah. Right, let's do it.
Right.
So I suppose it's safe up with a very straight short still. Bit short, but it's a safe shot. Not hit the green, I don't think. But hopefully Elliot can get a bit closer on his tee shot. Hopefully close enough for a birdie. Right, good luck, mate. All the pressure is on you now.
That's just the tiles, mate. You don't like yourself. So I'm going to go with a 6 iron. Probably over the bunker. I'm going to flat the edge.
Oh, great. Great shot. That's a great line. Oh, that looks fantastic. Yeah, no,
It was a decent look at it.
That is. Go on, go on.
Oh,
So close.
might have just stayed within the range as well. That's why you can even start a bit further left than I did.
Yeah. Just I suppose I suppose I want to be.
Do you do so? See,
Yeah.
see, just out of interest, when you're lining it up just now, do you use the line on the top of the ball to get your line started, or how do you?
Yeah. Line on the top of the ball, and then onto the part I think it's going to break, and then. Yeah. I mean, it was quite fast, isn't it? It's quite moist again now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I see you did put a bit more into yours. I've been going on the ones I've missed. I've gone short.
Mm-hmm.
Not gone long.
We're safe enough there, so you can go for it, mate.
Oh.
He says it's a nice putt, but she's short.
Yeah. To be fair, that was going to keep. If it had any more, it was going to keep breaking anyway.
Happy to tap her, mate.
Easy.
Never in doubt. Another part. Well in that.
Right, okay, so that's the 8th in the bag now. Managed to sink another par. Onto the 5th. Sorry, not the 5th, the 9th, which is a par 5, the only par 5 off the white tees on the academy course here. There's a big dog leg left, okay, with a big sexy rock, about 230 to 240 yards.
Yeah.
So ideally, you get over the rock, you're putting yourself in a good shot to get close on your second. Although when you've got a big hitter like Elliot in the cart, he's going to go for a tiger line. He's going to go straight over the trees. He's not even worrying about the rock. and leave us in a good position. I am going to get the driver back out. I'm going to fucking welly it. I'm going to really give it some girth.
We'll smash it. Give it the girth, and she's got the length. So we'll both cut the corner, and then we'll see who's got the best line for this second shot.
We're on for equal now, so I think we're going to be close within 3, regardless of a fantastic tee shot or not.
Yeah.
So, right, best of luck on the last one.
Let's bring it home. You can see the floodlights in the distance. The one on the right there by the rock being the first one. Second one in and third one in. I'm probably going to go for a line in the second one in the middle, try and cut as much of that corner as we can without ending up in Death Valley in the middle there. So we'll have a crack at it, and then once she's safe over there, Charlie will hit a massive bomb right down there for us as well.
Oh, lovely. We're safe there.
Should be sailing in around that.
Yeah, I've seen it bounce. Yeah, lovely. Love that.
Right. Permission to launch.
So I need to get that line. I'm gonna go even more aggressive. I'm gonna really go for it. Ah, he sliced it up and right.
Sliced it. She's found the right hand side, heading towards that floodlight.
I've seen it drop.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be yours. But hey, got to give it a go in ya. Oh! This is the fourth. We got to play my shot.
So we do.
That was dangerous. That was dangerous. That's made it interesting.
That has made it interesting. All of a sudden, the birdie's not in the bag.
Oh, great.
That should get us down a fair distance.
I've not seen it land, but it was pretty central.
Aye.
And it was pretty far.
Just inside that floodlight there, so over to you, big man. What are you going
right,
for? Talk us through it when you get up there.
Well, I suppose you've made it fairly safe for us now because your ball's in a very good position. It should hopefully be in a very good position. So I'm going to just try and fucking hit it. Not as hard as I can, because that's still not a fantastic lie there.
No.
But I'm going to try and just pelt it down with my 3-wood, which is what I should have teed off with. Hopefully I can keep the club face closed and avoid the slice here, because it's looking a bit narrow. But yeah, we'll see. See how we get on. Oh no! Look at that. How are you going to play it?
89 yards to the pin. Usually the 54 goes about 100, so not quite a full shot. If I'm taking a bit off it, I am prone to sometimes catching a bit heavy or pulling it to the left a wee bit. So I'm going to try and keep a pretty smooth swing, but just not quite give it the full thing, and try and get us on the green. So we've at least got a wee look at a putt for the next one, mate. So we'll try and tickle one down here.
It looks good. It does look good. It does look good.
Could be tasty, mate. Could be tasty.
Right, great shot. Let's see if we can beat it. Let's see if we can top it.
What are you going for? Talk us through it.
I'm going with a pitching wedge, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going with a nice quarter swing pitching wedge, a little bit of a forward club face. Okay, so I want to get the height, but I still want to get the length. I want to bump it short and then roll it in. Okay, so that's what he's going for. The result could be absolutely bloody anything.
So I went for the high flyer, you're going for the low roller.
That's the one. That's the one. It's just
got the legs to roll round.
Still going. It's rolled the wrong way.
Yeah,
rolled the wrong way.
No.
All right, never mind. We got one for the birdie, 2 for the par. Let's see how we get on.
Going with a wee bump and run with the pitching wedge. Try and start it out left and shape it round. Again, not a big fan of putting from this distance off the green, especially when it's a wee bit wetter like this, because I struggle with the weight. So I'll try and roll one round a bit closer. That's far too light. I mean, it's not terrible, but
that's not terrible.
I know, but I knew as soon as I hit it, I didn't have the legs because I needed to start further left. So,
all right. This would be great YouTube content to finish under. However, I don't normally make these, and it is pretty wet at the moment, so I might get the weight wrong. However,
wetter than an ox pocket.
We'll give it a go. I'm happy with the tapping though off of Elliot's shot. Oh, that wasn't bad.
Yeah, line was decent, mate.
Wasn't bad.
A wee bit more gas.
100%.
Story of quite a few of the putts, to be fair.
Best of luck, mate.
All right, it's coming off the left to right a wee bit. See if we can tuck one in here. Actually, not to preempt it, but I'm going to stick a wee marker down just in case we need you to step up and finish it for us, mate.
Never in doubt. Never in doubt.
Let me get that over there, mate. Level par for the boys.
There we go, mate. Fantastic playing with you, Elliot. Right, guys. Thank you for watching the first episode of the Doha Scramble series with the par finder. Today I've had Elliot in and we've gone around equal par. Thanks for coming in, mate. Fantastic. Please share the video with your friends, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and look forward to more content. That's us out.
Cheers, guys.